This is the demo video for LED TV trainer kit. In this trainer kit, you have two sections. One is the main board and one is our display unit. As you can see, that display unit has no separate power supply. The supply for the display unit comes from this cable, which is a polarized cable. You can see the notch here, and it needs to be connected to this port here. You can see this port. This is my connection for supply of the LED screen. Now this connector here, which is the main controller board, this is the very crucial connector, as this is the main controlling and the microcontroller connecting towards the display. Here you can see the red cable with the marking of a dot. This marking is for indicator for which one is top. So if you apply the connector in reverse, the board will short circuit and it will not work. This is a very crucial part, that you have to make sure that the red wire, the one with the spot, goes on top. This is the top and this is the bottom. So that goes on the top. Carefully place the connector, press it. Once you have done that, before starting the board, you need to make sure that all these faults on the left for tuner, PC audio, USB, earphone, video, all these are towards the left. Okay, these are the fault switches. These are the test pin for individual faults. These are the faults for our S video. These are the fault for our AV. These are the faults for earphone and test points. These are the faults for our USB. These one are for the PC audio, and this is for tuner. All these section toward the left mean that it is on. The circuit is okay. If I turn to the right, the circuit would stop working. This is my main panel faults. These are basically connectors. These need to be in the up direction. This is my IR section faults and test pin. These need to be on the lower side. Similarly, the keyboard section, the power key, menu, these all need to be on the lower side. And this is my speaker audio IC and speaker connectors with fault. These need to be in the top direction. So this is the first overview of the LED TV trainer kit. Now as I turn it on, the 12 volt will turn on, and now I'm using the remote to turn it on. As soon as I press the power button, the 5 volt, that is the supply for LED, is turned on. Now to check, I'm using a simple USB. As soon as I plug in the USB, now with the use of cursor, I'll select movies, I'll select my file,
This is our microprocessor 8085 training.
so
And
this is my file which is working. Now these are speaker faults. If I am disengaging one speaker, these are two speakers. Now both are disengaged. One is on, left, right speaker, both are off. So these are the fault switches for my speaker. This is the fault switches for the IC of the speaker. These are output and output 2. One speaker is working, the other speaker is working. This is a dual speaker system. Speakers are on the bottom of the board. Now coming to the switches, you can see that these switches are working right now. They can also be seen on the IR section. As soon as I disengage it, they don't work. So like this is the power button, this will not work. This is the menu button.
Next, it says
it will not work. Similarly for the IR section, you can see that the volume is working right now. If I disengage it,
all the steps according to the manual.
it will stop working.
Inserting the
Similarly for the fault switches for USB, if I disengage it, the USB will stop working after some time, as soon as the data which is on the RAM that has already been executed. So this is the demo video for LED TV trainer kit.
Minus sign indicates the